Hi guys, welcome back to Hanging Out with Lori.
Hello, hello.
Today is another installment of Fragrance Friday.
Woohoo! And this is part 2 of 3, maybe even 4,
Yes.
of our special editions, What's in My Fridge of Perfume. I think I said this last time. I keep my perfumes in my fridge because it's too hot and humid in Hawaii to keep them on the shelf without them going bad. And today is my personal favorite. It's like one of my signature smells. It's fabulous. It's Indigo from the brand Nest.
Hold it up closer so they can see the pretty bottle. Isn't that gorgeous? I think it is they have one of the prettiest bottles out there, I think, with their black background with different flowers.
I'm just gonna get into it because I love it.
No, I have worn this throughout the week. I hadn't worn it prior to coming to Hawaii, but I will be honest with you, I don't remember what it smells like. It's kind of a bad sign for me.
I love it. I got it a couple summers ago when I was on my internship in not Hawaii. I'm currently in Hawaii for a couple more days. On my internship in Utah, that's where I was. And my mama got it for me, and I loved it. It smells so good. She got me a little sampler first, and I just fell in love with it. It's great. I love it. Buy it for everybody in your life. They'll appreciate it.
The notes, in case you want to buy it for everybody in your life, are...
Okay. The notes are bergamot, figs, tea, cardamom, cashmere wood.
Cashmere wood is also known as cashmeran, which is actually a synthetic note.
Fun. I had a cashmere sweater once and it accidentally got into the dryer. Turned into a cat sweater. Sweater. That's about as much experience I have with cashmere.
So I noticed throughout the week when we would both spray ourselves with Indigo, I have it in my hand, only because I'm sniffing it and because I don't know it. Jordan's takes on a totally different profile than it does on me.
It's fabulous.
From the beginning. What does it smell like on you?
Fantastic. It's right here.
Fantastic?
No.
Because it...
Right in the middle of where you sniffed. No. Right. There. It's on your nose now.
It smells like men's aftershave.
I don't know. I'm getting a lot of cast iron pan. We're seasoning one right now. It's playing with my nose.
I do smell the bergamot. That's that bright citrus note.
It's kind of like soapy, but like fruity.
You get a fruity vibe off of it?
Minor fruity. What's your smell like?
Mine, I can smell the bergamot.
I can't really smell.
Well, mine is not there. Mine is at my wrist and in the crook of my arm. I can get the bergamot and just a hint of the fig. That might be the fruity part you're smelling.
Maybe.
Kind of a milky quality.
Yeah.
I don't know. I already smell wood. A wood note in mine, which was probably the tea.
Yeah, mine's kind of soapy right now.
Yeah, it smells like men's aftershave to me, which makes sense because bergamot is in a lot of men's cologne.
It's masculine, apparently.
It is.
Buy it for your men friends.
Well, don't buy Indigo for your men friends.
Buy it for yourself to wear around your men friends.
Tea, I looked for the qualities of tea because like I said, I do not remember what this smelled like. So I was looking up the different notes and the qualities of each note. Tea is a green herbaceous scent, or that's what it should smell like. If it's not a fermented tea, which I don't know on this one if it is or not. So I'm not surprised I already get a woody vibe off of it. Do you get any type of woody scent?
And a little bit into it, I do. Like a little later
Yeah.
in the progression of its life.
Yours gets really milky and yummy, kind of smooth on her.
It's because I'm a smooth lady. That's how I got married.
It's the Crazy Show. Welcome. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, thanks for coming back.
We have fun.
One thing about this fragrance is it's spicy kind of all the way through it. It's got each level, the top notes, the middle notes, all of them. Not all of them, but each layer has a spicy hint to it.
Like my personality.
Like her personality.
Yeah.
So, because bergamot has spicy undertones to it. Even though it's a citrus, it has spicy undertones. It has kind of a bite to it. And then the cardamom, while it's kind of sweet, cardamom is a sweet, it is still a spice. And then you have, what's the last note? Cashmere or cashmere wood, which is musky and woody. So to me, musk is a little spicy. To me. I'm not a huge fan of musk, though.
It makes me think of the woods and wolves. The word musk. The smell musk I'm not as familiar with, but muskiness makes me think of lumberjacks.
Yeah.
That's what I think of when I think of musk.
That clean, sweaty smell.
Yes.
When I sniff it out of the bottle, I get the musk.
Don't mind if I do.
But on me, I don't like it.
She's crazy. Don't listen to her.
I don't. It smells like men's cologne. That's what I get. I mean, don't get me wrong. Men's cologne is nice. I have a citrusy, fruity vibe going on.
Do you know what this makes me think of right out of the bottle? Like an old, like, Stetson perfume. You know, like Stetson. I think it's from Avon.
No, it's by Cody.
From Cody. I'm getting, like, that kind of vibes.
Like men's Stetson or women's Stetson?
I don't know the difference. I was, like, 8 when I last smelled it. But it's bringing me some little kid Stetson playing around with Ma's perfume vibe.
Did I have Stetson when you were around?
You had a sampler pack of a lot of different stuff.
I had.
One of them was
used to wear
Stetson.
Stetson. I couldn't tell you what it smells like. I don't remember, but maybe.
I love it.
But it smells different on you.
Yeah, mine brings out a lot more of the like florally sweet but like musky undertones. It's my life. I'm complex.
And I smell it. I smell men's cologne on you and me. But I like it on you because it gets really smooth on her, where it's always edgy on me. It's more. It doesn't.
So you're
round
punk
out.
rock and I'm rock and roll.
No, I'd say you're more like smooth jazz.
No.
Because it smooths out.
I don't think so. I don't agree with
It has
that.
little riffs of, edge.
But I don't like smooth jazz, so that doesn't make sense.
That's what your perfume is saying to me. It definitely, to me, does not yell rock and roll.
It says to me like rock and roll ain't noise pollution. That's what I'm getting.
So back to Indigo. This is, you called it your signature scent.
This is what I wear most days. It's my biggest bottle that I own because I wear it a lot and I like it.
So, why do you wear perfume? What's it? Why do you wear perfume?
Love-ins.
That's the only reason why you wear it?
Yeah, I'm not a big perfume person. There's a lot of perfumes out there, especially like the really bright florals that really aggravate my sinuses. One that we'll talk about, Love Relentlessly, it goes through one of its phases of progression that aggravates my sinuses. But my husband loves it, so I bear it. So most perfumes I just avoid because I don't like to have aggravated sinuses, amazingly enough. So I'm pretty selective about it, and if I do find one I like, I'll use it occasionally, but mostly for like date nights or, other special occasions. But I'm not like an everyday perfume wearer.
Like me.
Yeah.
So how long?
It's just not my cup of tea.
How long does Indigo last on you, would you say?
Oh, I'll get whiffs of it all day long. Like, peak hours would be like, I don't know, I don't really pay attention, like 3 hours or so. But I'll get whiffs of it all day, especially if it gets onto some of my clothes. Yeah, all day long.
So 3 to 4 hours it lasts on your skin?
Yeah. Yeah. And if I rub up against something, it comes back.
Oh.
Yeah. Sometimes I'll give my husband a hug and I will smell it in like a second when I'm walking by him. I'm like, oh, okay. That's cool. So
it does last longer.
It does last longer, but like for being able to smell it consistently, it's only like 3 or 4 hours.
I really don't know. I mean, when I said that I don't remember it, that says a lot about it because we have been wearing it all week.
It's fine.
Right? Haven't we, for the most part?
Yeah, for the most part. It's just not a memorable perfume for you, and that's okay.
It is. Except part of Fragrance Fridays, I'm supposed to remember things like that.
That's fine.
But I don't, so I don't know.
More for me. I'm not complaining.
I don't know longevity or projection on this. To me, it seems pretty loud at the moment.
Yeah. If you put a lot on, it's pretty out there. But if it's just like a couple of squirts, it's just pretty close to the skin. I'll walk by and my husband and he'll smell it, but it's not too projective.
Yeah, you had said that earlier, that it wears closer.
It's another snuggle smell. Snuggle smell. That's hard to say. Words are hard. I just finished my finals and I'm dying a little inside.
Her last one. She's done.
I'm a graduated person. We love it. I'm a college graduate.
I do like Nest fragrances. To me, they're I think they're more natural smelling fragrances.
This is the only one from Nest that I actually really dig. I tried to get one of theirs another time, but then I brought it home. I bought it, I brought it home, and I hated it. And I was like, why did I like this in the store? I think I may have sniffed too many perfumes, if you know what I'm saying. And I brought it home, and it's not what I thought it was. So I took it back. And then I found Bourbon that we talked about last week. I like that a lot more. Just not much of a floral, bright person. I like dark florals like this one. Mm-hmm. This is floral-y, but it's a dark floral. So this is the progression.
It doesn't even really have floral, but
it's a little more that way.
It turns floral on you.
Yeah.
It's right now, that bergamot has turned really sweet. Yeah. Probably mixing with the fig. Mm-hmm. But
I just pull a sweet smell, guys. I'm a sweet person.
It definitely pulls more floral on you.
Mm.
Mine still smells like men's aftershave.
Yeah.
Men's cologne.
To each their own. Gotta love those pheromones.
Yep.
I think I just rhymed.
It's been the rhyme of the day.
Just call me Slim Shady.
Yeah. To me, Mine is still smelling like men's cologne.
Yeah. No, I think it... I just put my mouth on it.
You don't have to kiss me. I still love you all the same.
I think it's rounded out. It's kind of sharp at the beginning, but then, like, the after smell is...
Did you guys hear that?
We have a very small apartment complex that is very loud.
He was singing, serenading you.
You're welcome for the free, uncopyrighted music.
You think
Hashtag not spons.
You think that's rounded?
At
The
the end.
bergamot
It's
is
sharp at the
so-
beginning, but then I feel like it rounds out a little at the
The
end.
bergamot is just so overwhelming on me. And I like bergamot. But I think that because that's
There's
like
too much.
all I got. Yeah. That's probably why I think it's men's cologne.
Gotcha. It's not.
Because of the
It's beautiful.
bergamot. It is very pretty on Jordin. I can see how it is her signature scent, that she likes so much.
Once it develops into its full bloom, it's very nice.
Yeah, it is really warm and spicy and very kind of a cozy blanket on her.
I was born in October, so it makes sense.
That it's a cozy blanket.
Yeah, I'm a Libra.
So true if you had not figured that out by now.
I'm also an Aries rising and a Scorpio moon, so there's that.
I don't know what any of that means, and I don't want to know, so.
If y'all are interested to know me better.
I know nothing. So that is it for Fragrance Friday, guys. We are highlighting Jordin's. What is your perfume?
Oh, I didn't know I was introducing it or exiting with it.
Yes.
This is Indigo by Nest. Buy it for all your friends.
Or just go have a sniff if those notes are something that
Buy it for all your friends
maybe they want to buy it for themselves.
and yourself. Be your own friend and buy it for yourself.
You guys, take good care of yourself. Be safe out there. And we will see you next time.
Bye.